Please do subscribe to my channel by clicking on that subscribe button, and please also don't forget to hit that notification bell icon to be the first one to receive the updates on this channel. What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today I'm bringing this video to you guys on the guide on Lilias, one of the awesome new unit that has recently showed up in the Epic7, Seas of Night Loss, Fire Element, and Aries Zodiac. And she is pretty amazing, guys. Just look at her. She just looks too cool. So let's start with the stats preview. All right, so looking at from, judging from the stats, we can see that she has pretty much average speed, but her HP and defense are really awesome, guys. That really suits for a knights, isn't it? And she has so many utilities that we can actually discuss about. Okay, so let's look into the previous skills right away. So in the previous skills, let's start off with her final skill. All right, so this is how it really looks like.
Can you handle this? Watch
Oh my god. Wow, that is really good animation, which I really love. Okay, that is amazing, guys. So let's start discussing with it. Okay, it says the final skill or the ultimate skill of our Lilias is known as the Ready, Load, and Fire. So it acquires 3 soul. That's pretty good, and it has a 5-turn cooldown. Obviously, it can be reduced to 4-turn cooldown if you skill enhance it by in the +3 level. Okay, so that's pretty good. So it just says too good. Dispels all debuff from all allies. So it's a AoE cleanser. That is good, guys. That is good. And commands the Battleline army to fire on all enemies, decreasing the combat readiness by 25%. Wow, right off the bat, it's gonna be so good for the PvP battles, especially if you can actually make her attack in the first turn. Oh, Jesus. And inflicting damage according to the attack of the hero with the highest attack. Whoa! Wow! Oh my god! Okay, this is very unique for a Knight class hero, where she can actually deal damage according to the attack stats of the hero with the highest attack stats on the team. Oh man, that's good! Increases the caster's combat readiness by 50%. Wow. Wow. That is pretty amazing, guys. She's gonna have her turn right away ASAP with that 50% of the combat readiness increase. Jesus. Wow. That's amazing, guys. So, according to skill enhance, so what's really happening over here is she is gonna receive the 90% of the attack of the highest attack ally, guys. So let's say I have Soulbad guy with about 6,000 attack, then I'm gonna receive about 5,200 something. Okay, my math is pretty screwed up. Okay, let's say I have a 10,000 attack, then I'm gonna receive 9,000 attack. Okay, so it goes right out there. And now let's move on to the second skill. Just look at it, guys. Wow, just look at that. So what's really happening right over here is second skill, which I'm so freaking excited about. It's so amazing, guys. It's known as the defensive formation. Acquires 2 soul when it's used, and it has a 5-turn cooldown. Can be reduced to 4-turn cooldown if you can enhance it up, and it has a 100% chance to provoke the enemy for 2 turns. Not just the enemy, to all enemies. It's a AoE provoke. Okay, I really love this skill. This is a sort of skill every knight hero should have. And now we have this wonderful unit who not only provoke all the opponents, but also grants a banner to herself for 2 turns. That is freaking awesome, guys. That is freaking awesome. With the provoke comes the barrier as well. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Wow. I just really love this, guys. Why with a 100% chance if you skill enhance it up, okay, to the highest. And it has a soul burn effect. Ignores effect resistance, meaning it has a 100% chance to just land, okay? So, wow. This is freaking awesome, guys. If you really want to stop the enemies from using any sort of ultimate skills which you are really not wanting to be casted on you, you can stop them right on their tracks. Alright, this can actually be a disaster for PvP battles. Okay, because enemies really cannot use a skill when they are provoked. You know, like I mean, like there is they're like second skill or third skill, or ultimate skill. So that's pretty much making them well, pretty much useless. Okay, so if I were to use her in PvP or arena, man, she's gonna be so good. She's gonna be so good. I mean, this would be the thing I would be casting right away at the beginning of the battle. I mean, like when I really find out that if my opponent has really high stats, or else I can really go with her first skill. I mean, like her ultimate skill right away. So, wow, I mean, like she is just too good. Like she is really meant for PvP battles, guys. I mean, like she can actually do a lot of things in PvE contests with those kind of just second skill and the ultimate skill, and this is just too good. Oh man, this is good. All right, so next one, a fast skill. It looks like this. Okay, wow. Okay, that's good. Pretty much fast attack. And it says, follow me, charge. Okay, acquires one soul, pretty much, good. And takes the lead and attacks, triggering a dual attack from a random ally. Okay, that's pretty much a RNG factor right over there. Damage dealt increases proportional to the cost of max health. Oh my. Okay, so if says cost us max health, right? So if when I went to, I'm like when I'm going through the skill data, it says 12% of the self max health. Okay, so more health she has, the more attacks she's gonna deal. That's 12% of the self max health. That's a lot of attack, and not only that, she's gonna trigger the dual attack with a random chance. That means a gear set, or let's say an equipment set of the counter attack can actually pretty be good. Okay. Oh, that's good. I mean, like it has a RNG factor right out there. So if it really does work, that would be amazing. Ah, Jesus, she is just too good. I mean, like she is one true knight. I think it's out there, which really is working like a knight, a tank. Okay, because she has this second skill, which is really gonna make her a true tank. So that's amazing, guys. This is the way I love her. Oh man, so good. Alright, so let's start talking about like what sort of equipment shall we give to her. I was just judging from the skills, we can easily see that she's gonna be a bomb in PvP contents, whereas in PvE contents also she can have a very good scope, guys. I mean, wow, she's just so good. So let's see what sort of equipment can we really give to her. I think the first thing that I really want to give her is a counter set. A counter set is the one that's really gonna help her to actually, how to say this, like to maximize her potential, guys. Because like there's an RNG factor in her first skill, man. Like if she can actually trigger the dual attack, this counter set is actually gonna be really amazing, guys. Really amazing. So this counter plus a life or counter plus death is really gonna be very amazing, guys. Just look at this, just like this. All right. So basically, what's really gonna happen right up there when you are having the counter set is that in the boots you should have health percentage boost. All right. That's a given, because more health she has, the more attacks she's gonna deal, right? So in the counter stats, I'm like, if you give her a counter thing, she's gonna be a sort of like a bruiser, okay? So there you go, guys. She's gonna be acting like a bruiser, and obviously in the ring as well, you have to go with the health percentage stats, okay? And finally, when it really comes to the necklace as well, please go with the HP percentage boost again, okay? Because like more health she has, the more she is gonna really act as a very true tank, okay? So when you are actually looking out for the substats of your equipments, please focus on the HP percentage boost, okay? Defense percentage boost, effect resistance, and the speed. These are the things, or these are the substats that we want to see in her, okay? So this is really gonna make her amazing. The another equipment set that I'm really excited to give her is obviously would be a like speed plus a life set, okay? Speed plus life set, not the hit set, okay? That would be really making her a very good utility set because she has so many utilities going on right out there, okay? So with that utility set going on, if you really want to, how to say, like maximize on that one, okay? Especially if you are actually trying to dominate in the PvP contents, speed matters the most, okay? If you can just make it happen as her as the first unit to cast her second skill, or let's say her ultimate skills, it's gonna be a blast, guys. It's gonna be a blast. So right out there, what's really gonna happen is that, like, on the boots, you really need to go with the speed stats, okay? More power to the speeds, okay? More power to the speed. Obviously with the speed set, you really are focusing on the speed, right? So why not go with the speed on the boots? But when it comes to your ring and the necklace, please go with the HP percentage boost, okay? Because like she's a knight, okay? I mean, like, you are really wanting to provoke all the opponents, right? So obviously you need to be a little bit tanky. So HP percentage boost is gonna be really good out there because, like, obviously she's gonna also scale her damage up with the HP percentage boost, right? So that's pretty amazing, guys. And now when we are talking about the sub stats, please go with the HP percentage boost, defense percentage boost, and giving her extra tankiness, effect resistance, and finally the speed, guys. Speed. More power to the speed, guys. So this is really gonna make her so amazing. Okay, she's just too good, so insane with this kind of like gear sets, okay? You can also build her on the basic like life set, okay? Or health set. So that can actually work as well, okay? Building her on the basic health set, this will really allow her to actually be very tanky and also deal a very good damage. I mean, like, she can actually be a more bruiser with this one as well, okay? But make sure that her boots has speed, okay? Because like she has so many utilities with her. If she doesn't have speed, I mean, like, her utilities might actually go into vain, so you really don't want that, okay? But when it comes to the ring and the necklace, please go with the HP percentage boost, and again with the substat priority, please go with the HP percentage boost, defense percentage boost, effect resistance, and the speed. And these are the things that is really gonna make her so amazing, guys. I mean, like, now let's start with the artifact, okay? So if with the artifact, I'm like, right off the bat, Noble Oath can be actually pretty good, as well as health decreases, defense and effect resistance can increase by up to 65%, okay? So that's pretty amazing, isn't it? And now there are other artifacts also which I really want to talk about, okay? Let's go into the artifact journal, and we have the artifact right over here, and for the night class, it's right over here, and this one, okay? This one actually can be pretty good, guys. I mean, like, 20% chance to counterattack when an ally is attacked, okay? So that's amazing. I mean, especially with her first skill being able to trigger a dual attack, this artifact can actually spell a disaster for any sort of like AoE attacks, or like any sort of other attacks, guys. I feel like this can actually be pretty good. More offense, and more damage to your opponents, okay? So this is pretty good. The next one that I really want to how to say this suggest to you guys is the just wait a minute, it's right over there. Oh yes, okay. It took me some time. Oh yes, okay, guys. Increase the defense of all allies by 10% and takes 20% of the damage suffered by them, okay? So this can actually be pretty awesome, amazing, guys. I mean, like, she is actually gonna be more effective tank with this one, right? So this is also pretty amazing, guys. So Aureus, that's what I said before, right? Elbrus Ritual Sword, okay? And the another one obviously being the Noble Oath, and you can even go with the Bastions of Perulia, okay? This artifact is actually a hype, okay? That's pretty good, okay? Just look at that. At the start of battle, grants the bear equivalent to 15 to 30% of the cost of max health to the ally with the highest attack for 2 turns. Meaning, like, you are really trying to save your hero with the highest attack. Okay, so whenever you are going on any sort of battle, I mean, like, this is really actually gonna make sure that your hero with the highest attack is gonna be saved. Okay, I mean, like, this is actually gonna be providing the extra backup for your main DPS hero. Okay, so this is pretty amazing. I mean, like, you really need to save him as well. Okay, because like her main ultimate skill also really, like, depends upon like the hero with the highest attack, isn't it? So I mean, like, she's also saving her main utility set, while at the same time she's also making sure that I mean, like, your whole entire team is making a very good impact on the opponents. So this artifact is pretty amazing, guys. I mean, like, I would really love to have this artifact. This is so good. Please try to have it right away. This is so good, guys. So good, so good. So pretty much that is for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. See you guys in the next video.